Hey everyone, how's it going? Spencer here with another video, and today I'm very excited. I have the 2019 Audi A7 Prestige. We're gonna go ahead and walk around the car, show you a bunch of the features, get a little bit of driving footage, and of course look at interior, exterior. Very excited about this one. This is one of our first ones. It's beautiful. Not too many of these out there right now, so just wanted to shoot a quick video. If you like this content, please subscribe, stay tuned, and enjoy the video. So on the front, a little bit different than last year's. Really good looking front fascia. When you go to unlock it, there's a little sequence here. You can see those LEDs doing a little dance. It's super cool. And those are, of course, the LED daytime running lights. It does have the laser light technology too, so you have the projection there, trying to get it in focus. Up top you have kind of the normal lights, high beams down below. Very cool. Up front in this grille, Quattro badging. You have our radars here for some of the adaptive cruise control, driver assist features. 360 view camera underneath there. Coming down below, your normal sensors there for park assist, things like that. Now, make sure it's in focus here. Now, over here, I have a 2018. You can see the difference in body style as well as the front. I mean, they've changed it a lot. So, kind of interesting. Now, coming down the side here, we'll take a look at the window sticker. 2019. It's a Prestige package. These are starting at $68,000. Prestige offers a lot. Come down, you have driver assist package. You have the 21-inch wheels, which I think is a must on this car. Cold weather package. Total of $84,000. Pretty good fuel economy though. 25 combined, 29 highway, which is very impressive. And you'll notice a little bit of different engine, 3.0 V6. Quite a bit of power out of that sucker. Really good at this altitude here in Colorado. Take a look at those wheels though. Really nice looking. Here's the back end. We're gonna get a better view of it. Now I'll plug it real quick. It is available for sale at Audi Flatirons. We have all sorts of new and used inventory. My name is Spencer, so ask for me when you come in. I'll try and link my information down below. Now, when I go to unlock it, should have the same sequence back here. May not do it because of the, I've locked and unlocked it a few times, but we'll go ahead and open up the back hatch here remotely. This is one of my favorite parts of the A7, of course. You have that nice big trunk. It's got all the floor mats and everything back there. Something they've changed on this generation though is they have this little like sun visor. That's pretty nice looking. And then you have the two-piece that'll kind of cover up the trunk. That way when this is closed, people can't see in. So if you have, valuables back there, which is nice. It does have the kick feature, so as long as you have the key, you can just use your foot and it'll open and close. So you'll hear it make a noise and it'll automatically come down. It's pretty cool stuff. You have your sensors down below there, all LEDs on the rear for tail lamps. Still has a little wing that pops up. Get a better view of the side here. Super nice looking. We'll come to the back seat real quick. It's a white exterior with the nougat brown interior. Beautiful kind of trim here. It's darker wood with nice aluminum pieces. It's all kind of soft touch materials with leather wrapped. They've done a very nice job. Bang & Olufsen 3D sound system. Just take a look at that leather. It's beautiful. All LED lighting on the interior. All your luxury features you can think of this car has. Now something Audi's finally included. You can see the 2 USB ports down below there. We've been lacking that for a couple years. So we now have the 2 USB ports. When the car's on, that'll come to life. You'll have climate control, rear heated seats, you know, all your normal stuff. Vents up top here, vents down below. It's a nice comfortable spot to be if you're the passenger. Another interesting feature that you'll see on the A7 now, soft closed doors, which is pretty cool. And they're electromechanical doors too, so all you have to do is just barely tap the doors and it kind of shoots open. Memory seats for the driver, which is nice. Of course, your nice aluminum window switches, power mirrors, they fold in, things like that. You have your trunk release button, Bang & Olufsen speakers down below. Side assist, of course, it being a Prestige, it has everything. Take a look at this dash though. It's a little bit different. Try and get some of that sun glare out of here. A little bit different window switches, or lighting controls. No longer a rotary dial, it's now buttons. You'll see a lot of haptic feedback in this car. Beautiful leather wrap steering wheel. Virtual cockpit. And this is the biggest change. Try and get a better view of the dash here. It's all touchscreen. So no longer an MMI control down below. It's just all touch. So we'll go ahead and fire it up and you'll hear this beautiful welcome tone. That's my favorite part. So we'll go ahead and close this up. Crank that music off. So you have your gear selector here. This hasn't really changed too much. It just looks a little bit different, but you basically just unlock it from the side, come down to drive. You go up to reverse up at the top. Of course, we have a really nice looking camera. Also have 3D function. And it's just cool. It shows the car. And it's very detailed if you have your hazards on. It'll show your hazards. Just, you know, little touches like that I love. I really like that Audi's done that. So we'll come down into drive. I'm gonna just go around the corner here so you don't have the glare in the camera. So that way I can show you guys the center stack. Okay, that'll be better. So you can see up top here your virtual cockpit view. You have the beautiful maps, information about the car, radio, you know, all sorts of stuff there. Similar to, you know, virtual cockpits. So coming down the middle, a little bit different setup. Below is going to be all climate, and up above will be all your kind of navigation, your phone controls, your wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, radio for, you know, Sirius XM, AM, FM. The biggest difference too, you have, you know, Audi Connect as well, but the biggest difference too is you won't have a embedded CD player. You'll have to, it'll be an option now, so it won't just be standard. It's all very easy to use. Like I said, it's haptic response, so you'll press it. You can also set it to be more similar to an iPhone, to where it's just tap and glide. So it's very nice, easy to use. If you go into weather, it'll load up weather very quickly. It's all LTE, so you'll have your in-car Wi-Fi still. Showing our weather here for Broomfield. Beautiful 48 degrees here, sunny. You can move things around too, so it's just like an iPhone. If you long press and hold, it'll vibrate and you can move things around. So if you want it over there or over here, or you want to put it over in the sidebar, you can do all that kind of stuff. You just tap done. Very similar. I think this is going to be very good for people. A little bit more simple to use. People kind of relate to it. You know, everyone's using these iPhone and Androids nowadays, and they want that in their car too. You know, while you're driving, just be able to see a symbol and tap it. So I think it's very good on their part. This is gonna be your main home screen. Up top, like I was showing you, there's a couple different settings, profiles, information there. You have radio, it'll probably kick in. Yep, we want to turn that down. Sirius XM, your normal AM, FM, all that kind of stuff. Media, that'll be your Bluetooth, if you have an SD card or things like that. Your phone, you can tap your phone and set it up there. Navigation's gonna be standard on all these new models, A6, A7s. I believe it's by Here, H-E-R-E. It's no longer Google Earth. They will use some Google mapping for some things, but a lot of like the pinpointing and tracking and things like that's gonna be Here. So kind of interesting. It works really well. I think it looks really good too. You can also do a satellite mode. It's easier to input destinations too. So that's pretty nice. Phone apps, that'll be your CarPlay, vehicle, drive select, Little A7 will show up. You can do dynamic, auto, change your different modes, which is easy. Settings, which are very, very easy to access now. More in-depth settings there, help if you have questions, your user profiles. Very, very cool stuff. Down below here, climate, so it's super easy. You can either slide or just press. In a second, when it goes away, you can press. You can press this one over here. And then my favorite is you can actually pinch in the middle, and you'll watch those two. It'll sync. So that's pretty cool. And then you have auto. You can change your different, positioning. You can change your fan speeds. Very, very easy. So not too bad. I like that. You can also just press sync there. Down below, there's a little button there for your heated steering wheel. Super easy. Also, your rear, you can set your AC, things like that. Heated, ventilated seats. Audi staple, of course, you can run them both at the same time. Some brands you can't, so it's kind of nice that Audi lets you do that. Something you'll see down here, you have some controls that used to be buttons, physical buttons. You can turn the screen off up top so you can wipe it down, clean it. You also have your rear wing that'll come up and down, your little spoiler. Home link's now up top there, so it's no longer up top in your buttons, but it'll actually be a touch screen option. So kind of interesting. I think they did a good job with that. It'll also walk you through how to set it up. These will be for presets, so you can go through, you can set up phone, you can set up radio presets, you can set up map presets as well, and it'll all be right here, which is awesome. Your lane keep assist, a couple of those autonomy features you can turn off there. Down below you have physical buttons still for drive select, traction, your hazards, which will be haptic response, and then front and rear defrost. Of course, you have your park button here, and like I was showing you, you have your camera views. You can also select different camera views. This will be 3D, which is just really cool looking. And then this one here is for your driver assistance. So I always like driving with maximum. You can set up your individual or just do basic, and it'll tell you exactly what it is. So just pre-sense and emergency assist, or on maximum you'll have all this stuff on. So always like driving with maximum. We'll select that, get out of there. Of course, your transmission control there, 2 cup holders. Coming into your glove box here, wireless charger now, awesome. It's Q or Qi wireless. You can see the little adapter there, and then of course if you need to have the key fob recognized, you just set it there. 2 USB ports in the back there, SD card slot. Super simple, beautiful leather seats once again. And then up top you just have your normal LED controls, your SOS button, your roadside assistance information button. Beautiful mirror design. It's all going to be kind of glass and have no kind of edge, which is nice. LED lighting for everything. So I just really want to show you guys this new car. I mean, it's awesome. It's great that they're finally kind of updating this car with a bunch of technology. I could sit and talk about this car all day long. But overall, it's just stunning. There's a lot to go over. If you guys have any questions about this car, please let me know down below. If you want to see anything else, I'd be happy to talk more about like the virtual cockpit or some of the driver assistance features. In this video, I just wanted to kind of do a basic overview, walk around, and just show you this new A7. So we'll do one more walk around of the exterior. And like I said, please subscribe. There's gonna be lots more coverage on the new A7, new Q8, and many more vehicles. Once again, there it is. A7 with the little spoiler up there. It's absolutely stunning. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Please subscribe, stay tuned, and we'll see you in the next video.